Or maybe, just maybe, is it buying your own team? Yeah. I bought my own team. Boys, we're in the points!
You kid.
Okay, we're not in the points anymore. Oh my... Okay, boys.
That's why he's doing anything!
Come on, man. P3, another podium, bro.
Any initial comments?
I don't know. It's unfortunate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's been a long winter. Lots of hard work has been done back at the factory, but the 2024 season is finally upon us. Obviously, if you didn't already know, my own team, Gwats Racing, made its F1 debut in 2023, and we managed to finish P6 in the standings, and we even claimed 2 podiums in the process. Obviously, we had an amazing debut season, but the best is yet to come, and I have some amazing news to share with you all. Despite the 6th place finish, we still needed some serious cash if we wanted to keep our dreams of being a world champion alive, and after a bit of asking around, we found our man. Yeah. We are now Gwats Andretti Racing.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's right, boys. After having their F1 entry pushed back to at least 2026, I managed to convince the Andretti family to join forces with us. And with the extra cash they bought, we were able to splash out on a brand new teammate. Yeah, it's Basta Maldonado. Andretti's bringing the car, we're bringing the drivers, and something tells me this is going to be a really good season, boys. And just like that, the winter break was over and it was time for race 1 in Bahrain. Now, boys, as you just saw, the extra money we got from the Andretti family meant that we've managed to keep up with the top half of the field. We wouldn't be fighting for a title just yet, but a potential maiden win would be on the cards. But for now, our main aim was continuing our form from the last season. We had our sights set on a first podium of the season, but after starting down in P10, we had a lot of overtaking to do. Oh my god. Okay, we've had a banging start. We've had a banging start, boys.
No.
Oh my god, this is... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look at my lips, you're ruining it.
See, bro, how has Hulkenberg finessed himself into an Aston Martin, bro? We need to make these softs work whilst we still can, boys, because we have so much more grip than everyone else. We're going to get Lando down here as well, boys.
Whoa.
I've locked up.
Tough time never lasts.
Boys, we've had an amazing start. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I did almost just hit science, though.
You're trash, guys.
Okay, well, we're up to 6. That's good. Even with that mistake, we still had an amazing start, boys, making up 4 positions on the first lap. We managed to stay very close to Lando, and eventually we overtook him into turn 4, meaning we regained the lost position. By the end of the same lap, we were right behind Sainz, so we had a great chance to overtake him going down the main straight.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we're going for it, boys. We're going for it. Oh my god. Okay, that was a nice move, boys. That was a smooth operation. After getting up into 4th place, the only man between us and the podium was our new teammate. He actually qualified P3, which really shows that if we can put it together, we could have a really good season. We ended up battling for a few laps, but eventually I gained the position, but I wasn't able to pull away. I knew this battle was only going to slow us down, so I decided to pit early on lap 8 and try the undercut. When all the pit stops were done, I was back out in P3 and over a second ahead of 4th place. This meant we came home to finish on the podium in the first race of the season. A statement to the rest of the grid.
That's why he's doing anything!
Oh my god, boys. That is massive. A podium in the first race. That is what we love to see, bro. That is what we love to see. What an amazing result, guys. I knew with the extra money we'd have a great chance this year, but to finish P3 in the first race was just unreal. The great results continued to the next race in Jeddah, but before that, guys, there was a little bit of an incident involving our teammate in qualifying. Bro, guys, what the hell, bro? Pasto's... Bro, guys, Pastor is out of the... Oh, I need to see this. I need to see what's just happened to this man, bro. What has just happened, bro? Oh my fucking god, bro. Bro, who was that, bro? What did I just see, bro? Oh my god, bro. Oh! After Pastor's slight incident, we still managed to have a pretty decent qualifying and land up P4 on the grid, and an overtake on Sainz on the first lap meant we were up to P3. We chose to start on the hard when Russell and Lando up ahead were on the softs and mediums respectively. We managed to hang on to the leading pair though, and once their tyres started to struggle, we took our chance. We got DRS on Lando and slipped by into the final corner, and despite getting close to George, we just didn't have enough to overtake the Mercedes, who were much further ahead in development than the rest of the field. After the pit stops, we managed to hold on to 2nd place and came across the line to take our team's best result so far. Boys, oh my god, man. Okay, that's another podium. 2 races, 2 podiums. Looking good, guys. This is a... I can't believe the season started this well. I am so happy, man. I'm so happy. Well, boys, what a start to the season. 2 podiums in the first 2 races had the whole team on top of the world. As I said before, the car was great, but in the R&D tab, we were basically equal with half the grid, so they also had very good cars too. I knew it would be a massive challenge to keep these results coming race after race, but I didn't think we'd fall away so soon. But at the next race in Australia, we had a massive reality check. We actually had a pretty decent qualifying and lined up P6 on the grid, but the race was a whole nother story. Hamilton and Russell both had a poor start off the line, meaning we were up to P4, and then later in the lap, we managed to slip past Sainz as Lando overtook him. At this point, we were actually looking pretty decent, but that didn't last long. The car was starting to feel horrible. The traction was nowhere, and in one lap, Lando pulled a 2-second gap to us, whilst we were still holding up the rest of the field. Eventually, we had about 5 cars right behind us, and on the 4th lap, everything boiled over.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna... Oh, my God. Oh, piss off, Lewis, bro. Okay, I've just lost... Boys, I've just lost 3%. Oh, someone just hit me.
Oh, my God, bro.
At this point, boys, the race was basically finished. We pitted for a fresh set of tires, but the damage was too much, so we ended up retiring from the race a few laps later. And our bad luck didn't stop there. At the next race in China, we put together a pretty decent lap in Q2, but we were knocked out by 18 milliseconds, meaning we would start P11 on the grid. Even though we were starting quite far down, I definitely had a point to prove. We managed to make up 2 positions off the start, and even more came in the race. Okay, up to P9 already. That's good, boys. We're in the points. Yeah, 2 positions off the start is not too bad. You know what, boys? I might send it. I might actually send it.
Oh, my God, bro. Oh, hell.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was not committed to that at all, but for some reason...
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, bro. Please, please, please. Let me have it, bro. Let me have it. Luckily, we managed to pull away from Stroll, and a few laps later, we made the same move on Piastri, meaning we were up to P6 behind the Ferraris. Me, Piastri, and Leclerc were going back and forth for the next few laps, so eventually the pit stop started. I decided to stay out, which left me in 2nd place behind only the Mercedes of Russell. The tyres still felt pretty good, so I kept pumping in the laps, but eventually I decided to pit on lap 12. As I came into the final corner, I thought to myself, maybe I should just stay out for one more lap, but I decided to commit and came out of the pits in P12. And after only a few hundred meters, I was very much regretting my decision. Oh. Oh my God. What the? What is... Ah. Okay.
Oh,
go.
God.
Oh. Where am I? Where am I? Bro.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, no, bro. No, no. Oh, my God, bro. So many things just happened, bro. At this point, boys, I could really tell that luck was just not on our side. But with a fresh pair of softs, I knew we can make up some positions. We were in P9 on the 2nd start and held position off the line. But after all that battling, I was still behind Leclerc and Piastri. I knew I had to get past them, and we ended up pulling a pretty interesting move into the hairpin.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, my God. The AI just do not cover the inside. I wasn't even trying to do that, bro. That was a complete accident. Oh, wait. Everyone's gone to mediums.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
I only just realized, well, that's probably why they didn't put up much of a fight, bro. Even with the tire advantage, we've pretty much been struggling all weekend, and we just didn't have the pace to overtake. We did make a very nice, but granted, very lucky move on Ocon and Verstappen in the closing stages, but we lost out on the straight, meaning we took the checkered flag in a pretty respectable P6. Honestly, boys, the fact that P6 isn't even that good a result after only 1 season shows how far we've really come. We needed to keep collecting points, but I knew that we could be challenging for podiums and maybe even a win if we just played our cards right. The next race in Canada was very similar. We had a pretty solid weekend and ended up finishing the race in P7, which again is good points for the team, but we really should be challenging near the front. I was feeling good coming into the next race in Austria, but I had no idea how good it was really going to be. Right from the get-go, I could tell we had some serious pace coming into this weekend. Then after qualifying, we were lined up P6 on the grid. Like I said, the season's been going pretty well so far, but we had to get back on the podium, so some overtakes needed to be made.
Yo, please slow down. Oh, my gosh.
Okay, oh, we might be able to make a place up here, boys. Straight off the start.
You're just ruining it.
Oh my God, I've hit Perez. I've hit Perez. How do I not have damage from that? Okay, that's huge, boys. That is huge. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here? Oh, Jesus. God. I may have made an illegal overtake.
I am stupid.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck off you fat...
Leclerc's coming back past me anyway. Okay, boys. Up to 4th. Very nice. Very nice. We are looking pretty decent right now. We're looking pretty decent. We were absolutely flying, boys. We held on to Leclerc and overtook him on the next lap to get ourselves up into the podium positions, but we weren't done there. I was really starting to think we had a genuine shot of winning this race, and we had the pace to back it up. We were setting fastest lap after fastest lap and starting to close in on the leading pair of Verstappen and Sainz. Eventually, the two started to battle each other other, which made us close in even more. I was planning to pit soon anyway, but I knew whilst battling they would never be able to cover my undercut, so I dived into the pits a few laps early. I pushed as hard as I could on my outlap, and I could see on the track map that they were still battling, so I knew exactly what was about to happen. It was time for another moment in our team's history.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh my god, boys. I think we've done it. I think we might have... Oh my god. Okay, boys, we're leading a race. We are leading the race. Oh my god. This is the first time my own team has led a race purely on merit, so I was feeling amazing in the car, but the nerves were starting to hit. We had never been in a situation like this before, and the drivers behind me were much more experienced in these kind of conditions. We kept about a 2-second gap for the next few laps, but eventually the pressure became too much for us to handle.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Oh my god. No, man.
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
Oh, for God's sake, bro. Another mistake on the next lap meant that Sainz was also able to slip past us. Luckily, we managed to regain our composure, and despite being pretty disappointed about not winning, I was very, very grateful to return to the podium in P3. All right, boys. It could have been better, but after the poor results, P3 is not too bad. That is not too bad. Getting back onto the podium was a great feeling and exactly what the team needed going into the second half of the season. But something was brewing behind the scenes. Despite scoring 25 points so far this season, the Andretti family were not impressed with Maldonado's performances and they wanted him gone. I tried my best to change their minds, but they had made their decision. It was so early on in our relationship, so I didn't want to cause a big issue from this and have them potentially pull out of the team. So painfully, we said our goodbyes to Pastor and let Andretti bring in their choice of driver. And I'm sure you all know exactly who they picked. Yep, this is actually happening. So going into the second half of the season, we had a newer and much less experienced teammate, but still the same car. So we had to keep pushing on, and at the next race in Hungary, we had another great chance to take our first victory. A great effort in qualifying saw us lined up P3 on the grid, and we held position off the line. I managed to stay close to the top two of Norris and Perez, and I knew if I could just get past them early enough, I would surely be able to pull away. But a track like Hungary, it wasn't going to be easy. No. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay, we've done it, boys. We have done it. Well, we've done it for now, because we're not going to pull ahead very easily. But after the move on Perez, we actually did manage to pull away with Norris. And only a few laps later, we were a few seconds ahead of the rest, battling for the lead. I was trying everything I could to get ahead of Lando, but he was defending very well, and I couldn't get close enough down the main straight. Eventually, our pressure paid off, though, and on the 10th lap, we were the closest we'd been all race. We attacked as much as we could in the first few corners, and on the run down to turn 4, we saw our chance to make a stunning pass for the lead.
But it's not done yet, and he knows it. He's looking in the left-hand mirror. Now, this is one of the best opportunities he's had all race long. Does he dive to the inside?
Oh, shit! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay. We need to try and pull away now. That was actually an unbelievable move. Finally, boys, we got past Lando and pulled off our overtake of the season so far. We got our heads down after this and pulled over a 1-second gap to Lando, so we decided to pit early. There was still quite a while till we pitted, so we kept on pumping in those laps, but the strategy didn't play out well. On our final few laps, the tires were really struggling, meaning we lost a handful of seconds. This meant we not only came out behind Lando, but also Perez and Hamilton too. The win was still on the cards, but we now had 3 more cars to overtake.
One eye open when I'm sleeping.
Okay, boys, I think this might be quite an easy... Yep, okay. Genuinely here, the win might still be on. Honestly, we have some unreal pace right now.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, Perez, mate. Oh, what just happened, bro? Yes! Bro, how do I not have damage? Let's not worry about that. Lando, man, you absolute fraud, bro. So we were up to second, and despite that slight moment with Lando, we were still definitely in the hunt for our first win, but he wasn't giving up easy. We stayed close for the last few laps, but Lando was basically impossible to overtake, and now Perez was back in the fight too. We had to turn our attention to defense instead of attack, and despite leading a third of the laps in this race, we had to once again settle for P2. Boys. Boys, we've done it. Oh my god, bro. That was... Oh god. As you can see, boys, that P2 meant a lot to me despite not winning. Austria could have been a one-off, but this race truly did prove that with a bit of luck, we could in fact win a race this year. The next few races were pretty quiet. In Monza, we started P9 and made our way up a few places to take P6 at the flag, and the same went for Singapore. We started P6 and basically held position for the whole race. Our goal was P4 in the constructors, and we were pretty far off McLaren at this point, but things were all about to change going into Japan. Despite Norris being top of the driver's standings, McLaren had halted development of their 2024 car to focus on next year, meaning we had the advantage on track as long as we kept driving well. well. And that's exactly what we did. In a rain-affected qualifying, we managed to take our team's first ever pole position. And with McLaren starting behind us, it was a great chance to cut the point deficit. Starting from P1 means you have the best chance to win a race, so surely this would be the day. But the race didn't exactly go to plan. We had a great start off the line and held the lead into turn 1, but we had started on mediums when most of the other drivers behind us were on softs. This meant that Leclerc, who started in P2, was right on our tail down the main straight. Okay, all right. Okay, let's just try and hold on, boys. He's passed me already. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Oh, no.
I'm not trying to be negative here, but I think Lando is probably going to overtake us as well. Okay. Yeah, we may have slightly messed up the strategy here, boys, because we are rapidly...
Bagel tier. Will it reverse, Tim?
Oh! For fuck's sake. Oh.
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage.
Oh, no, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ah, boys, the FIA did not see anything. No penalty for that. All right, get me in the bloody pit.
Oh my
Wait, no,
God,
that's not
bro.
Brian was just in a Latifi, bro. So as you can see, boys, that really did not go to plan. After taking our pit stop, we found ourselves almost in dead last from pole position. But after the lights went green, we had a very big stroke of luck.
I am stupid.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, man. All the AI just pitted, bro. Honestly, what is wrong with this game, man? They all pitted after the safety car, bro. Here we go. Let's make up some positions, boys. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, what a move, boys. What a move. After the overtake on Lawson, we kept cutting our way through the field and managed to get all the way up to P8. And then I realized all the cars ahead of me also still needed to pit. So at the start of the 11th lap, we retook the lead with 8 laps to go. The gap to Sainz was 7 seconds, though, and he was on much fresher tires. And at the beginning of lap 15, he was right behind us going down the main straight. God damn it, bro. And he's broke. So he's just overtaking me and then he just tried to brake check me. Mate, honestly. At this point, I knew I would never catch Sainz back up, so I let him pull away and focused on trying to hang on to second place. Leclerc got somewhat close on the final laps, but nowhere near enough to overtake us, meaning we went on to take our 3rd P2 finish of the season. All right, boys. Okay. From last place at the end of lap 2 to P2, it was very lucky, but I'm very happy about that. Definitely could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. As I said, boys, P2 was honestly a dream result after the crash, so I couldn't really complain, but starting from pole position easily could have been our team's first win. But as with other races this season, we had let the results slip away. Obviously, our main focus as a team was trying to catch McLaren in the constructors. The lack of upgrades they've been bringing for the last few races meant they were really starting to struggle on the weekends. And the gap between us had dropped to only 57 points, meaning snatching 4th in the Constructors' Championship from them was definitely possible. But I didn't want to pass up the chance to take my first ever victory. As you all know in Formula 1, things can change very quickly, and I may never get a chance to drive a car this good again. For the next race in Qatar, we had a decent performance, but nothing special. We finished P4 in the sprint and P5 in the Grand Prix, but with McLaren not scoring any points across the whole weekend, the gap was now down to just 41 points. At this point, we knew that P4 really could be ours, and we had arguably our biggest race of the season coming up next, the United States Grand Prix, which was now technically our 2nd home race due to our new owners. Andretti had also told me that to them, this was the most important race of the season, so a win at this track is exactly what we needed. And after qualifying, we were looking good. We lined up P3 on the grid, but it wasn't going to be easy. We had both the Ferrari starting in front of us, and at this point, they were the best team on the grid, so we were going to have to give it absolutely everything to get past them and take the checkered flag in first.
Green flag at the back. Here comes the action in Austin. And the US Grand Prix is go!
Okay, we've got a good start. We've had a better start than Leclerc. You're
not that guy, pal.
Okay, never mind. Woo! Okay, we've held position. That is exactly what we needed. We needed to hold position. If we can make a move here on Leclerc, this is, oh my God. Okay, let's go for it.
Oh, please slow down. Oh my gosh!
Oh my God, that's huge. That is absolutely huge, man.
I am stupid.
Leclerc, I'm sorry, bro. It had to be done, mate. It had to be done. So we had made up 1 position on the first lap to get up into 2nd place, but I wanted that P1. If I could get in some clean air, I was confident I'd be able to pull away from Sainz. We had cut the deficit to under a second by lap 4, and going down the back straight with DRS enabled, we saw our chance to snatch the lead.
Here we go.
All right, this is it, boys. This is it. Come on.
Yes! 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 No! No!
Oh my God. Okay. Carlos, please. Come on, man.
Shut up, bitch.
Please, bro. Okay, I think we've done it, boys. I think we've done it.
That motherfucker's cheating!
We are... Okay, we're in the lead. We are in the lead, man. That was a smooth... No, I'm not going to say it. Anyway, sorry. The race was very much going to plan, boys. By the 4th lap, we had the clean air we wanted, and by lap 7, we were almost 2 seconds clear. But as it's happened many times before this season, the pressure of leading a race got to us.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey.
Fuck you, kid.
Nah.
Fuck off you fat.
That is not what we needed, bro. That is not what we needed. Okay, I think we're going to pit this lap, boys. We're going to pit this lap, and we're going to try the undercut. Undercutting this early on was always going to be a risk, but we had to try something very different from the Ferraris if we wanted to win. So we came in for a set of mediums at the end of the 7th lap. We came out of the pits dead last, but due to our very good pace, we caught up to the back markers quickly. We ended up getting stuck behind our old teammate Jack Doohan in the Williams, which caused us to lose a lot of time. And 2 laps later, Leclerc and Sainz have both managed to come out ahead of us in their pit stops. So we were back in the order we started in, but we were a lot closer to Sainz, and we'd already had 2 extra laps to warm up our tyres. We used this advantage to get the gap under 1 second coming up to the main straight. With DRS enabled, we breezed past him and set our sights on Leclerc ahead. We had to bide our time with it, but on the 14th lap, we had our chance to retake the lead, surely once and for all. Oh my god. That is absolutely huge. All right, we're in the lead again. 6 laps to go. And we are in the lead again. So here we are, boys. Our best chance this whole season to win a race, and at the perfect venue too. But I had both the Ferraris hunting me down. I was driving pretty well out front, but still making a few mistakes, meaning I wasn't able to pull away. And on the 17th lap, Ferrari swapped Leclerc with Sainz as a last-ditch attempt to try and overtake me. Sainz had easily been one of the quickest drivers on the grid this whole season, and he was hungry for this win. He also knew from our previous battle in Austria that if he breathed down my neck enough, I would more than likely make a mistake. At the end of the same lap, he was only 3 tenths behind us, and he saw his chance to go for the lead with 2 laps left. He breezed past before we even got into turn 1, a routine move that seemed a little too easy for an almost last lap overtake for a win. From the pit wall and the grandstand, it seemed to most that I had simply accepted I'd never be able to win against the experienced Ferrari, or I'd made yet another mistake this season. But maybe Sainz was the one who'd made the mistake. I'm sure in the cockpit he was convinced he could pull away from me, but it didn't go to plan. I'd managed to save my tyres and basically all of my battery from not defending, and he was starting to struggle. The less experienced driver had played the cards perfectly, and with 2 laps left, I'd have one more chance to snatch the lead. Sainz defended well on the next lap, meaning I couldn't make the overtake. This meant it was going to be a last lap move to decide the win. This is it then, boys. I started this team at the worst time in my Formula 1 career with no contract to my name, with the goal of one day becoming a world champion. We showed glimmers of brilliance in the first season, but this year we have made far too many mistakes. We can make it all right with this one overtake right here, right now. Me, my teammates, all the mechanics, and everyone back at the factory, this is what we'd all been working towards. Etching our name into the F1 history books and claiming our maiden victory. As we sped down the back straight, our DRS flicked open and we started to close in on Sainz. He covered the inside, so I dived to the right, meaning it was going to be a battle all the way through the final sector for the win. With only a third of the lap left, it was finally time to find out if I truly had what it took to be a Formula 1 race winner.
Is now within 1 second. He's finally going to get DRS on the final lap of the race.
Oh, come on, man. Please, bro. Please. Please tell me we've done it, bro.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, okay. Wait, stay calm.
Carlos Sainz, who was dreaming of a second career victory, but it's heading to this man instead.
He's proved the critics wrong. They said he might never win a Grand Prix. He's done it. Get in there.
Yes, man. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, boys. We've done it, man. Finally, bro. Finally, boys. It's been a long season, and on many occasions we've let it slip away, but our team's first ever victory has been achieved. This would have been a perfect way to end the season, but we still have 2 more races left to go. And with us taking the win and McLaren scoring badly again, the gap was getting closer and closer in the constructors. And after another solid result at the next round in Brazil, where we went on to take 14 points for the team, the gap was down to only 6 points going into the last race at Abu Dhabi. So here we are, boys, the final race and another amazing season. For one final time this year, let's get out on track, try and get a somewhat decent result, and take 4th place for McLaren. All right, here we are, boys. Final race of the season. There are many things happening in this race. Somebody is battling Sainz for the title.
We do not care.
I probably should have, one sec. I'll check what's going on now. Give me a second, guys. So, basically, Sainz, Leclerc, and Russell could all be champion today. So, we'll try and stay out of their way as much as possible. Anyway, let's try and get 4th in the constructors, boys. Let's do this.
I'm gone.
Oh, okay. Oh! Out of my way, son! What's happening? Okay, we've made up 1 position. I'm just going to send it, boys. I am actually going to send it, so...
Whoa.
No, I'm not. I'm too scared. I lied. I'm definitely... Oh, my God. Okay, a lot is happening right now. Oh my God. Oh! What?
Yo, please slow down.
Okay, no, we haven't made the move. I think we're good. Okay, guys, I think we're 3 wide right now. This is bad. This could actually be very bad, bro.
You're trash, kid.
Leclerc's mugged me. Okay, we're sending it, boys. We're sending it right.
Hey, bro, watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Okay, we're still side by side with Leclerc. What is going on, man? I think, okay, we've done it. We've done it. Well, I said I wouldn't get involved in the title fight. You know, I had no choice, guys. I had no choice then. Okay, Leclerc is not happy. Leclerc is not...
Shut up, bitch.
Actually, do you know what, mate? Just go past. Go on. Go try and win the title, mate. Oh my god, what just happened, man? He actually, bro. Yeah, so a pretty interesting opening 5 laps, boys. The championship had just been blown wide open with Sainz's spin, but we couldn't care less. Both the McLarens are running outside of the point, so even if we held position, we'd be guaranteed to take 4th in the constructors from them, meaning we'd improve 2 positions from last season. It was a pretty quiet race from this point onwards. We dropped behind Perez, putting us in 5th place, but after hanging back whilst him and Leclerc were battling, we pulled off a double overtake coming out of the chicane, which put us in 3rd place. After this, we closed in on the leading pair of Hamilton and Verstappen, and due to our increasing pace, we managed to overcut Lewis in the pit stops. As the checkered flag closed in, we got to within 2 seconds of Verstappen, but he definitely had the upper hand, so we decided to take it easy to the finish. Here we are, boys. After a long season with many great results and many bad ones too, the comeback had finally been complete and the 80-point deficit was no more. We would finish P2 on the road in the final race of the season and snatch P4 in the constructors from McLaren, just as we did 1 year ago. Ah, boys. What a result, bro. What a result. We got P4 in the constructors. That's what we were aiming for at the beginning of the season. Good sign for the future. Great way to end as well. Great way to end.